A possible collaboration with Google and Fiat Chrysler, Mighty Number 9 finally gets a release date, new information on a Note 6, and Forza 6 beta coming to the PC. This and more. I'm your host Lance Uppercut with Tech Gaming Today, and here's the news. Starting off with today's tech news, it looks like Google Fiat Chrysler will be joining forces to create a self-driving vehicle. Last week, TGT reported on a self-driving coalition that consisted of major automotive and tech companies like Uber, Lyft, Google, Volvo, and Ford. The coalition was formed to push laws for self-driving vehicles. In 2014, Google started their journey with testing self-driving vehicles. The fleet consists of the Lexus RX SUV, Toyota Prius, along with Google's autonomous vehicle named the Chauffeur. Now, almost 3 years later and over 1.4 million miles accumulated, it looks like Google will be partnering up with Fiat Chrysler Motors. In a report from Bloomberg Tech, the two companies are putting their heads together to have a self-driving Chrysler Pacifica hybrid minivan. The minivan will be equipped with Google's self-driving technology. Another thing to take note is that the deal with Google and Fiat Chrysler is not exclusive with each other and are open to other partnership deals. Google and Fiat Chrysler are projecting to have this vehicle on the streets by the end of 2016. And in other tech news, we have some information on the Note 6. The phablet specifications were released on Gizmo China. It looks like the smartphone will be getting a USB Type-C port. Also, it will be having the same camera as the S7 and the S7 Edge. However, rumors are stating that it might have an infrared autofocus module. The screen is a 5.8 2K resolution, and more than likely their display will be the latest iteration of AMOLED. It looks like the processor might be a Snapdragon 823 as opposed to the 820 that the other flagships have at the moment. And one particular rumor that has been standing out and is really big is that the phone might have 6 gigabytes of RAM. It looks like it will be powered by a 4200 milliamp battery, and the internal storage is at 256 gigabytes. Also, it will have an IP68 dust and waterproof certification. If these specs are true, this is going to be an incredible phone. My personal phone at this moment is the Note 5, and it's an excellent phone. It lasts me about all day on one charge, so I don't think I'm going to be buying this one because I like to skip a generation or two. However, some of the things that I would like to see, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people would like to see, is a removable battery and expandable storage. However, like I mentioned, the battery is actually really good on the Note 5, so I don't think it'll be a problem at 4200 milliamps. And if the phone is truly going to have 256 gigabytes of internal storage, you won't really need expandable storage. However, we will have to wait and see. And starting off with today's gaming news, Forza 6 Apex Beta is coming out for Windows 10 PC starting May 5th. The game will feature 63 cars, 20 tracks on 6 locations. There will also be weather and night variations, along with vehicle damage, and you'll have the ability to play the game in 4K thanks to DirectX 12. For more information on Forza 6 Apex and system requirements, we will have a link for you at the description below. In today's final news, Mighty Number 9 will finally be getting an official street date. Just a few years back in 2013, Keiji Inafune, one of Capcom's lead developers, after 23 years, Keiji decided to leave Capcom and start up his own company. Keiji helped develop some of Capcom's most beloved games like Onimusha, Dead Rising, and even one that's close to my heart, Mega Man. So Keiji decided to start a Kickstarter to fund this project. Keiji, along with the development team behind Mega Man, planned to start developing a new take on a classic Japanese-style side-scroller named Mighty Number 9. After 67,226 backers and a little over $3.8 million, the Kickstarter project will finally be going live on June 21st, 2016 in North America and Asia, and will be released worldwide on June 24th, 2016. Mighty Number 9 will be available for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and the Wii U. It will be released later on for the 3DS and the PlayStation Vita. I personally cannot wait to play this game. I am a big fan of the Mega Man series, and for what I've seen so far, this game looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. YouTube, that's all the news that we have for today. If you like what you hear, give us a thumbs up, and if you'd like to hear more tech gaming news daily, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm your host, Lance Uppercut with Tech Gaming Today, signing off.